All right, man. We back in this thing. So disappointed because I had did all the readings from. I already put the Aries, Taurus, and Gemini up. I had did the rest of them from Cancer all the way through Pisces, and because of how my video recording settings were, halfway through the reading itself would start playing back. So you have me doing the reading, and right beneath the volume of me doing the reading is the reading itself playing back from the beginning. So weird. I use this OBS software shit to record in the stream, and I just didn't reset the settings for recording. So gotta do it all again. All again. And it was some nice juicy readings too. Maybe I'll try to pull some stuff out of it and make some clips. But yeah, I wouldn't serve that up to y'all. I wouldn't serve that up to y'all. So we back here, Cancer. Back in this thing. I'm also back in this thing doing readings now. Insert the part where I tell you how to get a reading. You send the Cash App as soon as you send it in the for space. $2 $PressQueen. For that note, put in your number that I can text or an email address that I can send the reading link to. As soon as I receive your Cash App, I am going to either text or email that contact information that you left for me. And I'm going to give you the direct hotline, the tarot hotline. You call that hotline and leave your message. I have it on Do Not Disturb. That way I won't pick up. You will have to leave a voice message, but your voice is how I connect to you. And when your voice connects with me and I hear your situation, I'll do the reading and I will send you a private link to your reading, unlimited access forever. And you'll be able to review that reading and listen to that reading 2 months from now, 3 years from now, 20 years from now. As long as YouTube is up, I will send you a private YouTube link. You'll be able to access that reading. And yeah, that's how we get it to you. It's very simple. Very simple. Send your Cash App with your contact information as the note on the Cash App itself. I will text you just to let you know that I received it. I'm never going to leave you out here just wondering, well, did she get my money? Or I'm always going to confirm for you. And depending on what order that you are in, that's how soon you'll get your reading. It could be within 20 minutes. It could be within 2 hours. It could be within 5 hours. But it's probably not going to ever be more than 24 hours because, like I said, I actually do this. I'm not trying to work this around another job. This is what I do. So send that over. Send your contact information. I'm going to send you the tarot hotline. Leave your message, your question, your situation, or whatever in the voicemail. Make sure that you're contacting me from a number that I can readily identify, or readily identify yourself as what Cash App you send or what your Cash App name is, so I can know who you are. Otherwise, how would I know? People sending me Cash Apps, how I'm going to know it's you if you don't identify yourself? Put your contact information. And then when you leave your voicemail, just say what your Cash App name is somewhere in the voicemail, and I'll know which one is you. And I'll be able to go through, find your contact information, and shoot you back over your reading as soon as possible. Okay? All right. And we're back. All right, Cancer. Little moon pie face. Crab face ass. Ooh, you got the Chariot. That's right up your alley, Cancer. Right up your alley. So we tuned in, tapped into exactly what it is that you want. Oh, don't know exactly how to get it. You know exactly what you want, don't know how to get there. It's the journey that's giving you pause. You like, should I take this route to do it? Should I take that route to do it? It's some confusion happening here. And I think the confusion is that you're basically going within yourself and asking, do I want to do this the legit way, or do I want to try to take a shortcut? Those are the two options that you have right now, Cancer. Do it the legit way or try to take a shortcut. I'm here to tell you shortcuts don't really usually work when it comes to matters like this. I feel like this matter involves another person. If it was something that you just doing yourself, you know, busting a little jug, hitting a little mission, running a little play, you can take your little shortcuts and shit. When you're dealing with another person, you need to be full there, especially this person, because the other party is like high priestess energy, meaning that they understand what the fuck is and what ain't. They know what be going on. They know how to read energy. They feel energy. Very intuitive person. So you can't really play with them like you play with the other people in your life. And you know what I'm talking about. You be so good at nurturing and people just want to sit with you and chill with you and be in your presence and stuff. But Cancers be a little toxic. You be a little toxic with your big round head ass. You be toxic. Y'all ever notice how for like Cancer suns or suns in the 4th house or like Cancer risings and shit, they either look like the moon or they look like a crab. And when I say you look like a crab, you have like beady eyes, little nose, and like a prominent mouth. Like something about your mouth is noticeable. Whether your teeth look a little different or your lips are either really big or really small, is like something noticeable about the mouth. Like that's how Cancers be looking. But that's neither here nor there though. But yeah, if you're trying to take a shortcut with somebody, it's not really looking like it's gonna work out in your favor. When I say shortcut, I mean if you're trying to half-ass somebody. Like it's somebody here, and I feel like you like this person, you really want this person, but for some reason it's like, oh no, I don't know. You're trying to get something for nothing. You're trying to get them less than what they deserve, or you trying to get something, trying to get the milk without buying the whole cow. You know, Cancer likes the milk. And you got it too. That's the sad part. Like you got it. You got it to give. And for some reason, I feel like somebody trying to cut prices. They trying to bargain, trying to get over. Cancer, don't be trying to get over on people. Don't do it. It's not a good look for you. It is not a good look for you when you try to get over, because that ain't even what you here on earth for. Stop that shit. Stop that shit. Stop trying to get over on people. Get over for, oh, I'm looking at this card over in the corner talking about give 0. You are giving too many fucks, child. Is that why you're trying to get over? That's why you're trying to slide past? Is that why you feeling like you trying to give as little as you can? If that's the case, then you need to go on about your business. Then you need to cut ties with this person. If that's the case, if you just want to be free, because trying to string somebody along, that's not what's up. That's not what's up. That never ends good. It's too much. You be giving out too much of your power. You're giving out too much of yourself. When you try to string people along, you want to run this play, do that, talk to this person, that person. You like your spoils. You like nice things. You like beautiful people, beautiful women, beautiful men. But it be a lot. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot. It takes a lot out of you, and then you get to a place where you confused and your energy all over the place and you scattered because you don't really know. Like, you want your cake and eat it too. You want to have your cake and eat it too. That's what I'm feeling. But the other party is not feeling that. So, Cancer, you're going to have to, yeah, cross-watchers, talk to them. Talk to them, cross-watchers. You're not going to be able to have your cake and eat it too. Even though that's the whole purpose of getting the cake. Like, why would I just have cake sitting around uneaten? No. You know, a cross-watcher will tell the truth about you before you tell the truth about yourself. That's why I really say I read for cross-watchers. Because the sun sign only people don't be knowing shit. Oh, you full of yourself. You want them Cancers that's full of yourself. Okay, we have a Cancer energy here that is just meaning, what Cancer ain't though? Cancers always feel like somebody is doing something personally to them, and then you let that narrative ruminate in your mind. All of a sudden, you like carrying around this bitterness and shit. You know what you like, you know who you want, but you want to keep playing the field. To protect you, and when to be protected, and when they like to be hurt. When it's really you just be like, you acting like a little bitch a little bit. You acting like a little bitch a little bit. You don't have no control over your feelings. You like the Emperor in that you don't move. You may not move like an Emperor. You're a little bit more passive than that, but you like the Emperor in that you want what you want exactly when you want it. And when it doesn't happen the way that you want it, then you can flip. Something inside of Cancer can flip, and they can be the sweetest woman in the world, can be the meanest woman in the world. If you make her that way, you ain't got to make no Cancer that way. They gonna be moody as fuck anyway. But that mood shit is not, it ain't hitting on nothing. It ain't hitting on nothing. That ain't the path you need to take, being moody with this person. If you're gonna be with this person, you need to come correct, because that High Priestess energy ain't going for all that whiny shit. The High Priestess energy I'm feeling here, whether it be a cross-watcher, the High Priestess energy that I'm feeling here, whether it be a cross-watcher or, you know, role reversal, it's you and this is a cross-watcher that you're dealing with. It's not going to work. Like, the mood swings and the person who feels just, you so full of yourself, you want what you want, but you're not willing to give to a person with the same measure that they're going to give to you. It's like you always want to make sure that you get the most. You like a baby, like nursing. I get that with Cancer vibes too. If you're not the nurturing type of person, or you can actually be both. Let me say that. Yeah, let me say it like that. You can be both. A Cancer can be a nurturing type of person and then turn around and suck the life out of you. So they can give you all of this energy and suck it right back out of you. Cancer is like a mother energy, and I'm hearing, I brought you in this world, I'll take you out. So just like a mother will say that to you, a Cancer will bring you into love and then pull you straight back out of it. And that shit is toxic. It's not cute. You double-minded. Like you have all of this ability to have something solid, something stable, but you're double-minded. And ain't nobody got time for that. Because you're really full of yourself. I see God goat. God goat. Child, get your crab ass down somewhere. Ain't no damn God or goats. Right now, you acting like a creep. That's what's really going on. The moon here is telling me there's just a whole lot of mood swings, a whole lot of back and forth. If you're dealing with, I don't want it. Send it on. When I bring this here out, exit out of the book of life, cross it out. I don't want it. Send it up out of here. I don't even like this energy sitting around me for too long, so I'm going to go ahead and be wrapping it up after a minute. It's too much. It's a lot of mind games that's happening right here, and I'm here to tell you it's not going to end well. Like I've been saying before, the high priestess and where this rune is sitting, that mind games here, the person that I'm talking about on the other end, they are aware of the mind games, but they really just watching you play yourself. So I know Cancers don't like to be embarrassed, but that's what you're doing right now. Acting out. Trying to have your little cake and eat it too. Trying to have your way. But like the meme say, you ain't player unless you tell the truth and have your way. If you stringing somebody along, you really ain't doing no player shit. You ain't got nothing going on. People say, you ain't doing nothing, boy, you ain't doing nothing. You ain't doing nothing. Cancer. You ain't doing nothing. Cross watchers, let them know they ain't doing nothing. You ain't doing nothing at all with your little pie face ass. Child, stop it. Then your little claws want to come out. Then you get all pissy and pinchy when somebody leave you alone. But that's really what's about to happen. You about to get left alone. Because the other person is really at this point watching you make a fool of yourself. All them games you're trying to play and thinking that you can just kind of string somebody along and keep them where you want to keep them and have it your way with these people. When, like I said before, if it's just you dealing with something yourself, like a financial matter, a work, career, something that does not involve another person's emotions in their heart, by all means, do what you need to do. Bust them juice the way you need to. But when you're dealing with somebody's heart, you're dealing with matters of the heart, you're dealing with love affairs, romance, twin flames, soulmates, mirrors, and all of that, you need to come correct, because everything that you do to try to get over on another person, that's just your karma. Inanimate objects, you're not too much going to have no karma out of that because it's not emitting the same frequency that you are. But if you're dealing with a person, that means y'all tuned into the same frequency and y'all are exchanging energies. That energy that you're giving them, baby, it's going to come back to you. It's going to come back to you, whether it comes through that person. If the person chooses to be in that high priestess energy, like this person is, it tells me that they're just sitting there watching you because they trust in a higher power to deal with your ass. This person is watching you make a fool of yourself, trying to string somebody along, and you really ain't even play a maid like that. Cancer. You too fucking moody for that, really. You need to be, in a house with a white picket fence and a tire swing hanging from the oak tree with a family, doing family shit. That's really what you made for. All that ripping and running the streets, trying to be a big bad guy, baby, you ain't even made like that. You ain't even made like that. You ain't even cut from that fabric. So the fact that you try to, act like that with other people or play these games or play mind games or use moodiness and you try to cut somebody off from love and then go back and love bomb them, that shit is not going to cut it, baby. It's not going to work. And this high priestess energy is watching you make a damn fool of yourself, okay? I don't particularly like it either. So go high priestess, cross watchers, let me know. Because y'all will tell the truth before a sun will. A sun sign will. People who have other placements, you can watch this reading and then kind of, go over your other readings and piece it together and it'll tell a more complete story. But for the most part, sun sign is who only knows their sun sign, they not going to tell what's really going on. A cross watcher know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. I ain't got no lies to tell you, no bullshit to tell you. If you want to know further what's going on, how this thing ends, hit me up. I am doing personals. Like I said, hit the beginning of this reading and you will see the instructions. And yeah, that's my time. See y'all later. Bye.